Hi folks. I'd like to talk to you about logic and converting folks to become atheists, which I think is a good idea. I like the work that Podiman does and Goat. They're brilliant minds. I like their work a lot. And I think logic is very useful in converting folks that are close to the point of arriving at the notion that atheism makes sense for them. However, I think that the techniques of Madison Avenue, which are probably anathema to most atheists, are also very effective, in fact more effective, and would be important to get folks on board to move toward the point where logic could do the rest of the work for them. And I would like to suggest that if there is going to be some kind of movement, that one of the things besides the logical end, which atheists are great at, would be the Madison Avenue end. So I went and did a Google search, and I looked at, for instance, these guys here, which are symbols of atheism. Well, not that one, but the rest of these. This one over here, which is kind of the default symbol. Very clever. It's got an A here in the middle for atheism. Perhaps even atom, the orbital of the electron, very rational and stuff. But it's really crappy for Madison Avenue. And that's something cool from the 60s, and these are very clever here and over here. And this is also very cool, and of course that's not relevant to our discussion. However, they're all pretty stupid. If you measure stupid as effectiveness, this is incredibly stupid. Oh my God. This sends exactly the wrong message. It's only good for people that love atoms and electrons, and I'm one of them. It's just hideous as far as a symbol. Of course, I did use it to make this, and here it comes. Blah-da! I only spent about 15 minutes, and I'm not saying it's great, but I'm saying it's a hell of a lot better, and I'd like to see a symbol like this or something like this where it became universally recognized as a symbol for atheism, where people could wear that on their clothes to identify themselves an atheist. That would be like bumper stickers and signs during political campaigns, because what happens is people need to change their view of atheism. Atheism is a pejorative right now, and politicians change their image by using symbols and slogans, and it's very effective, even though it's not rational. People are not rational, but it gets them to the point where they can be rational, because if emotions are blocking you from thinking clearly, then no logical argument will work. So I'm going to post as a reply to this video a video here which, let's see if I can, there we go. So it's going to kind of start like this. Imagine awakening to the warmth of the sun. Ooh, the warmth of the sun! I like that. Anyway, I'm not suggesting we put advertising all over YouTube, even though that might be cool, or on TV or whatever. It's talking about the power of Madison Avenue, and approaches like that. Speaking of that, it's good to have a spokesperson or spokespeople, and Richard Dawkins is a brilliant mind, but he's not equipped for being a spokesperson for atheists. He's good for atheists. I love him, even though he's very much fun because he's easy to caricature. I think that Neil deGrasse Tyson, the heir apparent to Carl Sagan, is an effective spokesman for atheism, and I'd like to see more people like him doing that kind of job, simply because he's better at the Madison Avenue angle. Anyway, I think I've said what I wanted to say, so if you want to see the rest of the warmth of the sun with a clear vision, tune in for the next video. Take care, folks.